Hello there! Low amount of action points can be an issue just everywhere. Fast gameplay, dodging attacks, sprinting, even when you want to suicide. Damn you serendipity, but I will kill me anyway. If you wonder why, well, I just want to have the same exact conditions every time I test a consumable to stack action points. Starting with honey, I consume only 20 to see how my jetpack will feel with this type of fuel. Let's fly! From the start it looks like propulsions don't have enough power, and I'm losing action points super quick. Power armor works on fusion cores, and jetpack on honey. Something is terribly wrong here. From another side, each honey gives us 5 radiation, and it is not good if we seriously want to live on honey diet. Okay, let's suicide. Oh damn, once again I survived. Haha, I didn't. Tarberry Juice, more power and less radiation. Easy to make, but let's check its effectiveness. Well, it hits directly to your stomach and makes it upset for good. But mostly it's water. You'll stay hungry and 30 seconds of flying. It's not enough. Just to be clear, the effect itself lasts 20 seconds. Imagine that 6 seconds I was making a war inside my gut, and the rest is propulsion time. Let's see if I finally can make a lake and don't survive cause I have no grenades. Boom! Yeps, I'm dead. Cranberry Relish. It has some solid as rock Appalachian cranberries. The experience you get is wonderful and makes you want to consume it over and over again. Digestion goes slowly and help you to fly longer, 23 seconds in my case. Cranberry Relish is crazy easy to make by the way and gives you the same amount of radiation as Tarberry Juice. I would say it is the best experience you can have and a reason to become herbivore. Would you believe me if I say that your underwear in the game has a color of cranberries? Okay, I'm dead. Yay! Sweet Blacberry Tea is easy to make, but you need to harvest starlight berries. The sound. Okay, these little bastards don't go out easy out of your main propulsion, so the effect lasts longer and gives you even more point of action inside you. Only 1 radiation upon consuming, so you can drink as many as you want, and your propulsion will feel just fine. Probably the useful part of nonsense I'm talking about is a boss fight, so it's time to check the best what market can offer and make some sort of conclusion. Canned coffee gives you 2 rats only, 300 action points, pure liquid power. Might be dangerous because it is one of the things you wanna dupe, because we don't have enough of them in Appalachia. You can't craft it, sadly. I wish some brave heart can sell me a big stock, cause I love coffee. The main propulsion feels good, no surprise moments. As for me, it is one of the things we should be allowed to dupe. And you can land smoothly. Like this. Finally, sunshine oil. It is the professional action points source. 400 of them and some radiation, so watch out. The same amount of time in air before touchdown. It is easy to craft but requires sugar bombs. And everyone knows that sugar bombs we have to craft brain bombs. Brain bombs, as well give us some action points. But it is not smart to use them this way. Don't you agree with me? If you are a sneaky serial duper, you know what to use already. Canned coffee is the best. For the rest of us, let's compare some big numbers. I consumed 40 sugar and got diabetes. First time here, actually I dropped directly to the ground, there's no flying. But your time on YouTube is precious, so just leave it for behind the scene part. Well, 10 seconds of eating, 14 seconds of flying, and your life is over. Too sad. If I consume 40 Cranberry Relish, I kinda can fly 1 additional second. It takes the same amount of time consuming all this stuff, like 10 seconds. But you kinda don't need that much. Whenever you do a boss fight and want a super boost of action points, your total number of nyam 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 should be not that high. Of course, there is no point to solo Earle on public worlds. And my information is kind of for some of those who play Fallout solo and have fun playing Fallout solo. Okay, here I'm dead. But what about a whole bunch of canned coffee consumed? Let's try. As you see, the same amount of time, 24 seconds. To be honest, I flew further than before, and I kinda couldn't redo it because no canned coffee. I tried with quantums, but they give a lot of radiations, and it bugged out somehow. Of course, with cola nuts, right? What conclusion I can get out of this experience? Big amount of relish works same as big amount of canned coffee. Okay, let's die here and ask Earle. It is not a speed run, and I don't use other action points buffs. I mean like action go per card, play an instrument, and a regen consumable like company tea. For damage I failed to get adrenaline from Ventis cause Mysterious Savior didn't show up the first time. Other damage buffs are Blight Soup, Small Guns, Bubblehead, Guns and Bullets Free, Ballistic Bog, Overdrive and Psychotats. I performed everything on my custom world, but I didn't change any damage related settings. Okay, let's consume some Cranberry Relish, like 30, and here we go. As you see, the bullet sponge is dying pretty fast. What can I say? If you are interested in timing, I killed him in 1 minute 16 seconds. And my weapon is faster fire rate with additional point of agility fixer. The amount of Cranberry Relish I consumed was enough to drop half of his health and like the third part of it once again. While Mr. Earle is having a great time with me, I want to ask you to give me a like for this video and probably subscribe if you like what I do and how I do it. For my constant viewers, I need to tell that I still can't find a way to make vids faster. I keep investing like 5-10 hours, sometimes even more, to make every video. Save for cards or where I do legendary crafting, okay, you got my point. So, to keep my channel active for now, I would rather stream games than spend half of the day to get 300-400 views afterwards. Sorry about that. And not only Fallout, because lack of content and bugs make it less interesting. And worldwide, no one cares about this game anymore. If there will be something wow, I want to make a video about that, cause I have fun doing videos. In this case, yes, there will be a video. Anyways, thank you for watching this one. I will see you later.